Creo que así se ve. Ahí se ve la Gata corre la paipa.
Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was loved by everyone who knew her. Her grandmother was so fond of her that she delighted in giving her presents. She made her a beautiful cake and a pot of red velvet. The little girl liked it so much that she never went out without wearing it. In time, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood.
Qué huevo.
Riding Hood lived with her mother and her father in a small cottage near the edge of a large forest. Her father was a rough father and worked all day in the forest. Little Red Riding Hood loved her mother just as much as her grandmother loved her. Nearly every day she went along the path through the forest to visit her.
One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Little Red Riding Hood, I have put an egg and a bottle of blackcurrant juice in this basket. I want you to take them to your grandmother. She is ill and they will do her good."
Keep to the path and do not wander off into the forest.
Warned Little Red Riding Hood's mother.
Don't worry, I shall take.
Promised Little Red Riding Hood as she took the basket and waved goodbye to her mother.
Before, she had gone very far along the path through the forest. Little Red Riding Hood met a wolf. She had never seen a wolf before and she didn't know what a wicked creature he was. She thought he was a large dog and she was not the least afraid of him. "Good morning, Little Red Riding," said the wolf.
Good morning, sir.
She replied.
"Where are you going to so early in the morning?" asked the wolf.
To my grandmother's.
Little Red Riding Hood replied. "And what have you got in your basket?" The wolf went on.
A cake and a bottle of blackcurrant juice.
Said Little Red Riding Hood.
Grandmother is ill, and mother has sent this to help her to get well again.
"Where doesn't your grandmother live, Little Red Riding Hood?" continued the wolf.
Just a little further into the rest.
Answered Little Red Riding Hood.
Here the cottage stand under three large oak trees.
"What a tender young creature this," thought the wolf. "She will make a more use mouthful than the old woman, but as I am cunning, I shall make to eat both."
So the wolf strolled along beside Little Red Riding Hood for a little while. "Look at the pretty flowers under the trees," he said. "Are they not beautiful? And can you hear the birds singing? You should stop and enjoy this pleasure instead of walking straight along the path." Then the wolf said goodbye to Little Red Riding Hood and set off quickly for grandmother cottage.
Little Red Riding Hood did as the wolf suggested and looked around her. The forest was indeed a lovely place. The sunlight danced through the trees. The ground was carpeted with beautiful flowers, and over here the birds sang merrily.
I shall pick a bush of fresh flowers for my grandmother.
Little Red Riding Hood.
They will share her up.
So she went right and further from the path, gathering to all the variety of the flowers.
By now the wolf had reached grandmother cottage. He knocked at the door.
Who is there?
Called grandmother. "Little Red Riding Hood," replied the wolf in a high voice. "I have brought you a cake and some blackcurrant juice,"
Press the latch, open the door, and walk in, my dear.
said grandmother.
I am so weak that I cannot get up.
The wolf pressed the latch, opened the door, and walked in.
Without saying a word, the wolf went straight to the bed and woke grandmother and one up on
la comió.
Which people is well known on over high eyes. He drew the curtain and got in bed, pulling the bedclothes well up over to the chin. Then head with.
Meanwhile, Little Red Riding Hood had wandered far from the pot, for the loveliest flowers always seemed to be farthest away. When she had gathered a pretty pot of flowers, she returned to the pot and went on her way. When Little Red Riding Hood had arrived to her grandmother Kadash, she was surprised to find the door standing wide open.
Good morning, grandmother.
Called out Little Red Riding Hood, and she went inside, but she no longer replied. Then Little Red Riding Hood began to feel rather uneasy. She went up to the bed and drew back her hands.
There lay her grandmother with her cap pulled down to her eyes and the bedcloth pulled up to her chin, looking very strange.
Oh, grandmother,
Cried Little Red Riding Hood.
what big ears you have.
All the better to hear you with, my dear, came the reply.
Oh, grandmother, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see you with, my dear.
Oh, grandmother, what big hands you have.
All the better to cook with you, my dear.
Oh, grandmother, what big teeth you have.
All the better to eat you with. With these words, the wolf jumped out of bed and gobbled up snore. He snored so loudly that the dash shook.
Oh, rayos.
So, the stop of the time, Little Red Riding Hood's father was possibly replied. He heard an awful snoring coming from the cottage and thought he had better run to see. While Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother was snoring so loudly,
El único que quiso
when
hacer.
he got up to the bed, he saw the wolf and lying there. You bigger creature, he cried.
With one blow of his axe, he killed the wolf and put him on the bed. Then he had an idea. Perhaps the wolf had swallowed grandmother whole, and perhaps he was in time to save her. Little Red Riding Hood's father could open the wolf, hoping to grandmother inside alive.
¿Cuánto tiene bebé?
Imagine, the sword went on the top of Little Red Riding Hood's arm and jumped back.
Oh, how frightened I was.
Here's the Little Red Riding Hood.
It was as dark as night inside the wall.
Then his father helped her grandmother out. She wasn't still alive, but was feeling very hungry.
Little Red Riding Hood and her father put grandmother into bed. They gave her some of the cake and some of blackcurrant juice. Soon she was sitting up and feeling much better. They were happy and relieved all to be alive and well.
¡Qué huevona! Aquí, oliendo como a Eva. Como a Eva pasada, sí. Po. Un bocetero.
Red Riding Hood's father took her by the hand and led her back home. And Little Red Riding Hood's mother heard the story she once showed her, and she laid at her little pig at home. Little Red Riding Hood promised that she would never wander off the path through the forest again, and she never did.
The end.
¿Hay dulces? ¿Hay dulces? ¿Hay dulces? Ah, bueno. Espérate, hay que grabar a la Nati. ¿Dónde está la Nati? ¡No! Aquí con la caperucita roja. Aquí la abuela. Qué chistoso, güey. ¿Cómo te sientes después de haber cumplido eso? ¿Más negra? Ah, no. ¿Te voy a ir a cambiar?